Have you ever made a decision thinking it was totally yours, but later realized it wasn't? What if I told you almost every day your mind is being hacked? Psychological tricks aren't just for hypnotists or con artists. They're used by brands, influencers, apps, even people you know. And the craziest part? Most of the time, you don't even notice it. In this video, we'll uncover the most subtle and sneaky psychological tactics that affect how you think, what you buy, who you trust, and even who you like. 1. Color psychology, the hidden language of emotion. Colors aren't just for looks. They talk directly to your brain. Here's how. Red equals urgency and hunger. That's why fast food brands like McDonald's, KFC, and Pizza Hut use red. It increases heart rate and triggers appetite. Blue equals trust. That's why Facebook, Twitter, and PayPal use it. Blue makes users feel safe and secure. Yellow equals attention. Snapchat's bright yellow color isn't random. It's loud, youthful, and hard to ignore. Black equals power. Apple's black aesthetic screams premium and sleek. It's not about tech, it's about status. Mini hack. Want to seem trustworthy in a presentation? Wear blue. Want to attract attention on Instagram? Use yellow tones. Want to look elite? Go minimalist with black. 2. Sound manipulation, controlling you with vibes. What you hear is just as powerful as what you see. Ever noticed how cafe music is slow and chill? It makes you relax and stay longer. More time equals more money spent. Fast music in gyms or stores. It speeds you up. You move faster, buy faster, and don't overthink. TikTok hooks use bass drops and sudden pitch changes in the first 3 seconds to hijack your attention. It's not talent, it's design. Example. Ever clicked on a random video just because the background music felt exciting? That was psychological trickery at work. 3. Choice architecture, the illusion of freedom. You think you're choosing freely, but your options are being shaped. Netflix highlights the standard plan in red. Why? To guide you to it. Apps offer 3 payment options, placing the most profitable one in the middle. This is called the decoy effect. The cheap one looks bad. The expensive one looks unnecessary. So you choose the middle. Example for students. Imagine your school offers 3 clubs. 1 boring, 1 elite, 1 mid-level and fun. They want you to pick the middle. It's the one they prepared most for. You had a choice, but it was never really yours. 4. Infinite scroll and the dopamine trap. Ever planned to scroll for 10 minutes and ended up lost for hours? Apps like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube use dopamine loops. You scroll, see something funny, dopamine hit. Brain says, maybe the next one's even better. You keep scrolling, chasing that feeling. Fun fact, these systems were designed by people who studied casino behavior. Like slot machines, social media feeds give variable rewards. You don't know what's coming next, and that's what keeps you addicted. 5. Framing, changing perception. Without changing facts. Words matter a lot. This yogurt is 90% fat-free. Sounds healthy. This yogurt has 10% fat. Sounds unhealthy. But they're the same thing. Politicians, brands, and even teachers use framing to shape your emotions. Example, you failed 3 tests. Feels bad. You passed 2 out of 5 sounds better, even though it's the same result. Framing bypasses logic and goes straight to emotion. 6. Mirroring, the silent way to gain trust. Ever noticed someone copying your body language? That's mirroring. And it's a real trick. If someone crosses their arms and you do the same, they subconsciously feel more connected. When you mirror someone's tone, pace, and words, they begin to like you more, even if they don't know why. It's not manipulation in a creepy way, it's social intelligence. And it works in interviews, school groups, friendships, and even crushes. So, the next time you scroll, buy, watch, or click, pause. Ask yourself, did I make this decision? Or did someone nudge me toward it? Psychological tricks are everywhere, and they're not always evil. Some are just smart marketing. But the more aware you are, the more control you take back. Because real freedom starts with knowing how your mind is being used. If you like this breakdown, share it with someone who always falls for clickbait, ads, or social traps. And remember, awareness is your first defense against manipulation.